Okay, in this unit you've been learning to solve problems that involve money and record and show your methods and working out. So if you look at this question here as a whole, you'll notice this box with a bubble and a space for the answer. This is a typical test question that you get for level 4, and it says in here show your working, you may get a mark. So you show your methods of getting to your answer. Even if you don't get your answer right, got the methods correct, you can get 1 mark for that. So that's quite important that you understand that before you start. So let's have a look at this problem. Dev and Joe each buy a book. Dev pays with a £5 note and gets £1 and 5p change. So I know that Dev gave the shopkeeper £5 and he gets £1 and 5p change. So I subtract the change from the original amount, and I'm going to work that out on my calculator. So £5 subtract £1 and 5p equals £3 95p. So I'm going to just show that, 3.95 there. So Dev's book cost £3.95, and I've showed my workings. As I'm not working this out by hand, I don't necessarily have to line this up for decomposition as you normally do in class. Okay, the second part of the question is this. Joe's book cost £7. Here's Joe's book, £7. How much more does Joe's book cost than Dev's book? So using my original piece of information about the cost of Dev's book, I'm going to subtract that from the cost of Joe's book to find out how much more it cost. So showing my workings again. Cost of Joe's book, cost of Dev's book. If I subtract it, that means I'll know how much more Joe's book costs than Dev's. So let's do this on the calculator. Clear the calculator. £7 subtract £3.95 equals £3 and 5p. Just about fit this in. And I know this is the final part of my question. So the actual question is, how much more does Joe's book cost than Dev's? And I've calculated it's £3 and 5p, so I need to put it into the box there. They've already given you a pound sign, so you don't need to write that. And I've showed my workings, a little bit untidy, I admit, but I think my method is shown, and then also my answer is shown here. And I've used a calculator in order to get there.